Montana sets the bar really high for the rest of the country, and you're absolutely correct that we had signature verification and we had other best practices in place, and that's why we didn't have the disaster in Montana that we saw in other states. And so what we have in Montana, we absolutely have to protect and keep the bar high. We have the signature verification. We have a paper trail of all of the ballots. And then we also do a post-election audit in Montana. So those are all really good practices that we'll continue to move forward with. But we do have some room for improvement. And that's what I'm working on during this legislative session in partnership with our Republican legislature. The top priority for our office as the Secretary of State and leader of the elections in Montana is to have a bill that requires voter ID. And that bill has been passed through the Senate administration. It's sponsored by Senator Cupp and 91 other co-sponsors in both the House and the Senate, so it's got a lot of support.
You'll see people waiting in line for hours and hours to vote on Election Day, and a lot of people want to vote on Election Day, but the point is, hey, maybe you need to get the process done before then so we don't see this mess at the ballot box on Election Day.
Absolutely. That's exactly what House Bill 176, sponsored by Representative Grief, is trying to do, and it's to protect the people that want to vote in person on Election Day, and so they don't have to stand in line for hours and hours and give up and decide that they're not going to cast their vote because they're standing in line for hours on end. I'm also very encouraged about that bill and cleaning up the wait on the last minute registrations.